everyone, it's Karen from the Geordie Grandma. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have something a little bit different for you. I've got a wig try on. Now, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that probably about 2 years ago I decided to let my hair grow all grey. It was getting lots of grey roots and I was sick of having it dyed every 4 weeks to get rid of the roots, so I just let it go all grey. There is occasionally times when I think to myself, will I dye my hair again? But on the whole, I'm happy with the colour that it's turned out to be. I've always said that I would love to try a wig. I've often said actually to my hairdresser when I used to get it dyed all the time, it would just be so much easier to keep my hair short and wear a wig. So when Irresistible Me got in touch with us and asked us if I would like to choose a one, I actually jumped at the chance because I thought this is a good opportunity for us to see what it would be like. So they have given me a discount code for you if anybody is interested in going over and having a look and getting themselves one. You may want to watch my video first to see what it's like. The discount code is IM_Karen and you will get a 10% discount on top of any discounts that they've already got online at the moment. So if they've got any sales on, you will get the 10% discount on top of that. So I'm just going to unbox it for you. I have actually already had it out of the box and put it back in because I wanted to see what it was like before I did the video, and I've put it back in the box so you can see how it came. So this is how it came in this box with the logo on the front. It's got a nice little drawer that's got the wig in it. Now that's what it looks like. It comes in the box obviously and it's got like a hairnet over it, I suppose just to keep it nice and clean. So there's the wig. You'll have seen by the thumbnail before you watched the video that that's what it looked like. So it's got a fringe and it's a short 10-inch bob. They did have lots of long wigs, medium wigs. They had colours from platinum blonde to black. They had curly wigs. They had wigs with fringes and they had wigs with partings. But I chose a short one because I don't feel like I suit long hair. I've never had long hair, so I just thought I would go for this colour. I have actually had my hair this colour in the past. My natural colour hair is a very dark brown, and I've had it dyed all different colours throughout the years, and I have actually had it this kind of colour. So I thought I would get this just to see what it would look like. So that's what the wig looks like. Inside on the cap, it is like a mesh. It's got an extender bit here, so it's like a bit like a bra strap, so you can move these little hooks up and down these holes and you can make it smaller. It also has some combs attached to it that you can kind of slide into your hair if you feel like you need a little bit more security on it. So that's what that looks like. It does also have some ear kind of flaps that go around your ear just for that extra bit of security. Now with the wig came two hairnet things. They actually look like pop socks to me. They came with two hairnets and I think that was it. And the inside of the box has got a nice pink satin lining. Now it says on the box it can be styled up to 120 degrees Celsius, 250 degrees Fahrenheit. Can be dyed a darker colour only. To be washed with fully organic, alcohol-free, sulfate-free products only. Always use heat protection when styling the hair and store it out of direct sunlight and in a cool place. Now this is a human hair wig. They also had vegan wigs if you didn't want human hair. They didn't have as much choice in the vegan, but they did have, you know, a decent amount of choices. I think there's about 18 different wigs on there in the vegan one, but this is human hair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on and then I'll show you what it looks like. should we do it on camera? Should I put it on camera? Let's have a go. So my hair, I haven't washed my hair today, so I'm just gonna thingy it all back, smooth it all back, put it behind my ears. My hair is short, so I don't really feel like I need to put a bobble in or anything. And we'll just smooth this hair cap or hair net over the hair. I'm going to look very attractive while I'm doing this bit, but the things you do for YouTube. So let's get that cap on, and it says to pull it back to your hairline. So we'll just pull that back to the hairline. I need to make sure all the little bits are tucked in. I don't suppose it matters so much for just this trying on for the video that everything's tucked in. If I was doing it to go out, I would probably smooth my hair back with a product of something so it's not as flyaway at the bottom. But there, it's all in the hairnet there. I don't think I would suit being bald. Right, now to put the wig on, let's just put the box down there. Now I have watched some videos on how to put wigs on, and it says to turn it inside like that so you can get all the hair outside of the cap bit. I don't think I need to make it any smaller. I think it is quite fitting enough. Now it says to put your head on the front part and then just pull it over, so where the edge so put the cap kind of here and then you can pull it into place. So let's give it a go. I don't think I've got that quite right there. Hang on. Put the clips inside now to pull it down a bit on my head because I can't see through the fringe. Right. Okay, so that's a start. Let's get these ear pieces where they're supposed to be. You can obviously style it a little bit better before you put it on your head. I'm going to just get my brush, just get my hairbrush, and we'll give it a brush. So I could, if I wanted to, I could get me straighteners and I could straighten it a little bit because it's not as I'll show you the picture of it on the website, and it's not as completely straight is the model on the website, but I think that's because it's been in the box for a few days. So I could go in and straighten it if I was going to go out in it, but you get the idea. So that is, you can see my hair underneath there, so I think I might have to pull that a little bit forward. Like I say, if I was going out in it, I would, you know, fix it on a little bit better, but just to give you a gist of what it looks like, I'm just doing it quickly. I actually don't think that looks too bad. I don't know if the colour's quite right on me. I actually tried it on yesterday and I put a photograph on our family WhatsApp, and my kids actually thought it was an old photograph of us. So I don't know whether that says it's actually quite a good wig. But I actually quite like it. Like I say, I'm not quite sure about the colour. Maybe a one without a fringe would have been interesting to try. If you get a one without a fringe, they've got like a lace attached to the cap inside. So when you put the wig on, you don't have the fringe and you have to cut the lace to match your hairline. This one, because it's got a fringe, doesn't have that lace inside, but it actually feels, it does feel like, it feels really nice. It feels very smooth. It's obviously it's real hair, so it feels like real hair. If you know, maybe if you're a bit squeamish about that, you would want to get the vegan one, but I actually quite like that. I did see somebody else online who's got a wig channel, and they were using a wig grip band that they got from Amazon, and that fits closely to your head. It's like a hairband that fits closely to your head, and you put the wig on and the wig grips onto it, and she says it won't come off. I'll put the link to her channel in the description box below, because if you want to try some wigs, if you've never done it before, she's got a really good channel. She's just a young girl and she wears wigs all the time, and some of them look really fabulous. But I'm quite happy with this one. Yeah, I think it's given us a whole new outlook on life. I could be a different, you know, you could get a black one, you could get a platinum blonde one, you could get a dark brown one. You could be a different person every day, couldn't you? Long one, curly one. I suppose you could actually, if you're not really very good at styling, you could take the wig to your hairdresser and ask her to style it for you. You can wash these, obviously. It does have a little bit of a smell to it. It's got a little bit of a chemically smell to it, and I don't know whether that's just because it's been in the box for a while, but obviously you can wash it, and as it is just human hair, it's just going to wash like normal human hair, I would think. The cap underneath is obviously moved because I can see some of my own hair underneath. So like I say, what I did see this other girl do on her channel was she actually slicked all her hair down with coconut oil, and then she tied her hair at the back with a little ponytail, and then she put a wig grip on and then put the wig on. So if I was going to wear this to go out, which I might actually, then I may invest in one of those wig grips, because that did look, it looked to me, it looked more comfortable than the cap, and I don't suppose it would make your hair your scalp is hot, because the nylon of the cap, I would imagine would make your head quite hot. You know what I'm trying to say. So that is the Irresistible Me wig. What do you think? Is that a yes or is it a no? Let us know in the comments below. If you wear wigs, let us know in the comments below also, and where you get yours from. And like I say, if you would like to have a look and try something like this, then go across to the Irresistible Me website. I will leave the link in the description box below. The discount code is IM_Karen, and you will get a 10% discount, and that will be on top of any current sale that they already have on the website. This one is the Bob Wig with Fringe, and it is a 10-inch, and it is in, I think this was in light brown, but I will put it below if you are interested in this one. They have lots of other things on their website as well. They have clip-ins, tape-ins, they've got ponytails, they've got toppers, and like I say, lots of wigs. I didn't want to have a ponytail, and I didn't fancy the topper because obviously my hair is grey. I just thought it would be nice to try out a different colour, because like I said, sometimes I feel like I do want to dye my hair again, and I think this has made us realise that I don't really want to dye my hair again. I quite like the grey. I think if I dyed my hair this colour, I don't know if I would have been very happy, but as a wig to wear, you know, every now and again, I would be quite happy with that. So that's all I've got for you today. I hope you found that interesting. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.